So, I ended up towing my car today, and so while I figured I was going to do this over the weekend or something like that, it appears that I've got some extra time on my hands, and that tonight is the night to finish this Ethereum forge business. And as it happens, when last we did this, yesterday, on Monday I had located the forge itself, but my inventory is full. So we are back at magic school to dump off a bunch of stuff that I do not need to be dragging around with me. There are some mistakes in Skyrim that I hope that they're paying attention to for the Hammerfell game, which we all basically know as Hammerfell. To my disdain, I wanted it to be elsewhere, but I'll have to accept some things. I feel like this is taking a little longer than I anticipated. Are we not done loading? Oh, there we are. Alright, so, actually, the first thing that we should do is sell off my Dragon Bone collection. That kind of thing. I haven't been back to Azura Shrine since I finished the Black Star quest. Just because it's just such a powerful resource to have an unlimited Black Soul Stone. But I wonder what kind of meeting I might have.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
I've got your back. If it will help you, then certainly.
Didn't even use it? Fine. Vampire robes are better anyway. What? Did you wander off with my money on Munt?
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to. So if you're looking for... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Funny about that, because I happen to have some treasures. Alright, now what do you have that I need? I might have actually sold you all these things. Yeah, I sold you the majority of these things. Though it might be fun to enchant a wooden sword. I'm not sure if it would be of any use.
Good day.
still here. If it will help you, then certainly.
Well, I was hoping to make more money than that, but
Lead on.
I also usually try to stimulate them by making purchases as well as sales. But she really just hasn't got anything worth buying right now. Actually, wait, what? Oh, thank God. Alright. I don't need all these different arrows, surely. Actually, you never know when you might need to do an enchantment on the fly. Maybe? Nah. Oh, I had intentions for that. Okay. Oh. That might come in handy later on. Don't need to be carrying this around. That. Don't know who Urge is. I can read that later. I should probably hold on to this Elder Scroll. Yeah, I can't even deposit it. I keep meaning to read that at some point. I don't really need to review that. We basically... Oh.
These sands are cold, but Khajiit is warmness from presence. Jazadlo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time.
Still time to do what? Does he mean to murder me? It would be fun if there were things that took place in this academy after becoming Archmage. Like, I've finished a number of the little side quests and so on. I helped what's his face blow himself into oblivion or something like that. But after you achieve Archmage, not a lot goes on in the college. No continuing affairs or anything like that. And that was a missed opportunity in my judgment. Also, like, the primary quest line is, it just feels like a lot of missed opportunities. Maybe it's the armor, maybe it's just me, but he doesn't look very healthy wearing the vampire robes. Alright. Plenty of inventory space now. Katria's ghost along for the ride.
That took longer than usual.
And we'll see what... And I guess now we'll find out what foolish thing Onmund is going to come up with to do on this occasion. So we're deeper down than other dwarf mines. That's interesting. Must be another activation. There it is. Oh. I see. I thought I was going to have to run a bunch of Mage Light. I mean, I'm going to do that anyway. I feel if anyone's been paying any kind of meaningful attention to this game so far, it will be quite clear that this is kind of my SOP. Oh. Thought about that. Do we have any clairvoyant? That must be for some other quest I'm working. Trouble with clairvoyance. So yeah, I mean, it would be cool if there were other things that took place in the college. Ah. Spheres. Oh, well that's nice. Yes.
To think no one's been here in 4,000 years.
4,000? Well. Boy, I appreciate the size of this map. It's another copy, but there's no mechanism on this one. Still, they gave me back the crest. I assume it will be valuable at some... You're joking. Tonal lock again. Weird tree. Makes one wonder why they put it there. Alright. What do we have in this one? There's so many clever things in Skyrim, like the lockpicking system is a significant improvement over the one in Oblivion in terms of the ease of it, the simplicity of the mechanic. I don't remember whether or not I know how to do that enchantment.
Door shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it though.
Which is probably right. Huh. Can't do it with alteration, huh? Very well. Let's have some Zephyrs. I'm sure that there's a trap trigger here that I'm just not seeing.
Almost like
Ah, nice. Resist fire elixir. That's great. Oh, something comes out of that.
is that the forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
It certainly looks like a forge. Let's see here. Yeah, but the steam is venting for a reason, I'm sure. I feel like pressurizing this system is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, yet. Guardians of the Forge. Oh, great. Let's deal in tornadoes. That wasn't so bad. Oh. Crap. Okay. Waha. Alright. The Forge Master. Okay. Alright, let's see what's a sensible way to deal with the thing. Let's go with summoning spells. He uses fire attacks. Let's find out if he's vulnerable to them or not. Oh, wow, it shoots fireballs. I'm gonna take the game suggestion and deal with fire resistance. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm sure I have spells to deal with this kind of thing. Let's do this. Actually... I know she's talking, but I can't hear a word of it over whatever that... Daedric arrows.
There's only one thing left to do.
Alright, you know what? This thing's really loud. Yeah, maybe if you come over here we can discuss this quietly. Yes, there we go.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's only one thing left to do. We have
mean-
to prove this actually works. That this is the real Aetherium forge. I'm forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Oh, you're dead. I don't understand what would be the point of you trying to forge something in the first place.
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need. I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the forge.
Well, I wonder what kind of items can be made. Huh? Huh. Maybe I prefer to make a ring. Because, after all, I took enchanting in this particular... round of play. Oh, this is where they were keeping the robots. Okay. Boy, that's really irritating. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, okay, well this is definitely the staff that I'm gonna have, isn't it? The crown's not bad. Last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. Summon a dwarven spider or sphere for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. That's actually pretty boring. Become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to attack or be attacked. That's actually quite clever. However, the ethereal crone is superior. This is definitely the item to make. And then of course I will enchant it further.
That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. That is
Katra, I don't understand this. Like, alright, let's try this. Let's there must be some place where we can go. Whoops. Well. God, this is so irritating. Well, whatever. I suppose the crown's adequate. So, the primary goal behind this particular Skyrim playthrough, again, was to stop myself spending money on games through the winter. But also, I've never actually finished that quest before, so this is a good opportunity to revisit such Skyrim material as I haven't done before the new game comes out.
I've got your back. If it will help you, then certainly.
Need that, and there was something else that I intended to do.
Lead on. I've got your back.
Actually,
I'll head back home if you need me.
thank you. You may carry on with all of this weird crap that I've put on you. Okay, now. Oh. they won't let me enchant the ethereal crown. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll make a new ring. A Magicka regen ring. I think my current one isn't due for an upgrade. Actually, let's be clever about this. I have enchanting items, as I recall. Chemical, health, potions, magic resistance. That's awfully strange. Alright, well maybe that's the first thing to start with. A ring that does fortify enchantment, is that a thing? Well, if it is, it's not one that I know. Alright, well then, cool, we'll do Magicka regen. However, before we do, 25% stronger, 15% stronger, 10% stronger. I'll wait until my enchantment is really getting up there before I blow the elixir. But we'll use a potion. Magicka regen. I mean, good to keep on hands, but I should find a stone that I like well enough to jump to equip on top of the mage stone. Which, I suppose, sets me up for my next adventure. I shall have to visit each of these stones to find out which one is valuable. What's this then? Looks like most of their positions are marked anyway. I think we'll take care of Torag's Warhorn, and then I'll have a look at that stone. And then we'll call it. Perhaps visit the Arcanium. See which book-related rumor I want to dig into next. Yes. There we go. It seemed that things did not go well. So, Shrine to Talos.
Never should have come here.
What? That's it? Alright, you want to do this crap. Well, that's on you, buddy.
Just will die.
Oh, he looks kind of strong, though. Durnavir.
Makes you good.
Thank you, Durnavir. Good day, sir. You know what, guys? I've got a cool idea. Let's all get in on this shooting him to death business. Got him. Oh, and a soul to go with it. Durnavir is also almost a cheat, but you know, Bethesda put him in the game. And, if they feel that I'm playing cheaply, that's on them for creating the ability to summon an undead dragon lord who brings along with him some skeleton friends. And makes short work of most of the things that you might summon him to deal with. Might as well catalog this cave before I go check out this stone. Shimmer mist. That sounds distressingly like there's a vampire involved. Incidentally, this is actually one of my favorite regions in Skyrim. Not just because, you know, it's got the familiarity of being in the opening section. What? Oh my. This is very dangerous, and strong bear. And I shall use cheap tactics to kill it. Because I have an interest in its soul. Come on, bear. Where have you got to? Woo! Come on, dumb bear. Haha, you don't know how to path that. Oh shit, up. Gotcha. Oh, and there's a soul to go with it. And claws. And I guess a jewel. A flawless jewel. A bear of discerning taste, to be sure. Another cave. Yeah, it'll be up high. What the? Bye, friend. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not dealing with this. Give me a friendly kitty. I'm gonna attend to that either. That's just not an issue. This is a very dangerous river. I mean, you know, if you don't have the means to make friends. Daedra don't go in for that kind of thing, huh? Let's go with some chain lightning here. Wow. 2 lightning bolts to kill 1 crab. Oh, now those are useful. I remember this cave
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
lost.
Enough! This ends now!
Does it? I would make the argument that it's not me who's chosen a bad time to get lost. It's you who's chosen a bad time to be a chump. Thank you. And the soul is nice. Oh, out of large soul gems. I'll need more black soul gems. I should go back to the soul cairn. So I remember that cave with some, I suppose, fondness. It was the first time that I got Lydia killed. What have we got here? Another of these cliffside caves, eh? That looks dangerous as well. Save myself the trouble of having to kill the big kitty. I operate under the assumption that Spriggans are probably immune to these spells, being Masters of Illusion themselves. Oh, Necromancer. Look who's so fancy. Oh, I don't have a spell slot. The Ritual Stone. Once a day, under the ritual, reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Not really useful. I'm already a perfectly accomplished necromancer if I feel like it. I don't particularly care to, generally speaking. I find Atronox to be more efficient. No need for raw materials, that kind of thing. It's just a lovely region. I suppose I should do something about the whole vampire thing at some point, but honestly, having the vampire squads attack me randomly on the road adds a little bit of spice to the game. And also, you know, it adds a vampire wizard assassin character to certain towns where you may see another person wandering around who's got an interesting surprise for you.
The Eye of Magnus, here but lost. Slipped through our grasp.
We send the cord.
He might have learned.
Jazargo had expected to be named. Then lead on, friend.
We'll take Jazargo for the next one. But the question is, what do I do for the next one? I suppose I'm open to suggestion. Let's have a look. Did the Aetherium War stuff. Cats of Skyrim. Olaf and the Dragon. Book of the Dragonborn. Song of the Eskeldaman. Kolben the Dragon. Webbajack. Oh. I happen to have one. Ah. Cats of Skyrim, Nords Rise, Nords. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim, Galarian the Mystic. I read Galarian in Oblivion, actually. But it's a charming love story, if you ever get the time. Goes into hell to pull his lover out, as I recall. The Code of Malakath. Yes, those orcs. Yes. I was gonna see about finding those gauntlets to get in with the orcs. That's one to think about. Easier from the other side. Pirate King of the Abyssian. Beggar Prince. Horker attacks. Mysterious Akavir. Which I also read in Oblivion. I think it mostly just discusses that they're weird lizard people. No, they were all about snakes, I remember. Holds of Skyrim, Chance's Folly, the Dunmer of Skyrim, the Book of Daedra, the Cake and the Diamond. Don't think I've read this before. Tale of Larceny. I think I'm done with Dwemer investigations for a while. Wismother, Nords again, Minor Maze, City of Stone. I have a significant bounty there, beyond 12,000 still. I'm waiting for that to burn down a bit. Before I go back to the Reach. Fall from glory. Thieves Guild. Legend of Red Eagle. Yeah, Lost Sword. That's a thought.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding. Take a look.
It's not bad, really. Oh, that's a nice one.
All right then.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you blood kin and send word to the chiefs. Trust like that is not freely given.
I see again, I'm your archmage. I saved the college from being exploded.
Trust like that is not freely given. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
I've already dealt with the Wolf Queen. I'll buy this copy of the Code of Malakath.
Until next time.
For I don't intend to come back to Skyrim for at least several more weeks. I just want to put, yeah. Come on, put the book down. There we go. And so, this will be a good reminder for me for what I have in mind.